Hello everyone, Juicebags here. Before I get this video started, I wanted to give a special thank you to everyone. Just hit 100 subscribers today. I appreciate everyone who's subbed and everyone who's encouraged me to keep making these videos. Without you, I could have never done it. Then of course, Fried Egg and Nanania. Watching Fried Egg and Nanania's videos are what made me want to start making videos. So I want to say thanks to both of you very much, as you were my encouragement. Then of course, Cheetah and Wyattton. The strategies that you guys have bounced around have made this game just so much more fun. I really appreciate it. And then of course, Rogo, the Trap Whisperer, creator of the Combo Bible. Rogo is the guy. So thank you very much, Rogo. I appreciate all the one-on-one time you've given me, and just for creating the Combo Bible in general. So let's go ahead and get this thing moving. Thanks again. Alright, so King of the Hill, and here we go. Now, the strategy I'm going to use here is not the highest comboing strategy. However, since I'm going for a high score here, I do think that that my average combo is a little bit higher with this strat. Now I am going to change up a couple of things. There we go. Let's take a peek at the loadout today. I've got the Vampire Gauntlets with Immobilize, the Wind Belt, where picked up enemies explode when thrown, the Shock Zapper with Stun, Steam Traps with Chill, the Grinder with Bleed, Acid Sprayer with Slow, Floor Scorchers that burn longer, Barricades that take reduced damage, the Push Trap with Stun, and the Web Spinner. So I'm going to start things off. Essentially, we all know we got 5 total entrances. We've got one down here. We've got 2, one on each side over there. We've got a 4th down here. And then we got an entrance over here that is specific to flyers only. Now, looking at this map, the one thing that stands out is this long, beautiful hallway here. Lots of things that can go on here. What I'm going to try to do is filter 3 of these 5 entrances into this hallway. And then this is where all my combo generation is going to take place. The flyers, we essentially have almost no flyer defense. I will throw some zappers up there later to help out a little bit, but we'll basically be killing those manually ourselves. Now, to start things off, I want to go ahead and get everything filtered down into that hallway. So just by doing this, we know that everything from that entrance and those 2 entrances have to cross this point. Now, these 2 entrances are not going to open up right away, so we're going to start off, we're basically going to have 2 separate little combo boxes here. As I mentioned, they're not. It's not the highest netting kill box out there by any means, but what it is going to do is allow me to get a pretty decent average combo. So what we're going to go do here is go Steam up to a Push with an Acid Sprayer and a Grinder. Now that's going to be the basic start of the kill box here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Scorcher right there. And then we're going to put a Web Spinner right here just before you go in, just to try to slow things up just a touch. Really a shame I can't put one there on that wall, but not an option. So alright, then we've got this entrance that we have to deal with immediately. Now eventually I'm going to put a little combo generator down here in this area. But to start, we just want to make sure that everything is going to die here.
This should slow them down.
I want to have to do very little work on this side. So we're going to go ahead and get it squared away here. Let's see, I think I'd rather go with another Grinder than that Scorcher there. See, 500 left. We're just going to start off with that right there. So let's go ahead and get things rolling here. Start a wave 1, they're going to come out of this side, so I don't want to burn my mana pool, but I am going to wreak a little havoc down here. Just get these guys softened up a little bit. I don't want those grinders up top jamming up here right away on wave 1 here. Now I just heard they're breaking through, so I know that the other side has started to come up. So after I get these guys burnt up, I'm going to go ahead and let the second wave that comes out of here, or the second group that comes out of there, just go through the kill box, the grinders and such. And I'm going to come down here and check on my guys. Here they come now. Now you definitely want to try to group these guys up just a little bit. Try to get those combos started off right. And as you see, there's some 10x's there. We do have some barricade smashers on this strategy. These barricades, 2 barricades right here, are prone to violence. And as I said before, this is not a super high comboing strategy. I'm just looking for a decent average combo. And there's an 11x. Alright, let's go ahead and extend this out a little bit more. This side is crucial that nothing gets through. And starting on wave 2, we got flyers to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and burn through a couple of waves until I can build my combo generating box, the combo box, out just a little bit further. So let me go ahead and hop on forward. Alright, so we're back at the wave 6 to 7 go break, and now I want to add the second stage to my little combo box here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this stuff, and I'm going to move it out just a little bit. So we want to go with the exact same thing, except we're going to do it back here. Now you see I've only got 27 rift points left. I lost a few to some runners, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a grinder right there to take care of those guys. And then here we need to add our Scorcher on this side. The reason being is we don't want the Scorcher interfering with our second setup. And what we're going to do for that is we're going to do the exact same thing, however we're going to reverse it. So we're going to put the steam trap there, like so. Now we're just a little bit shy, so what do I want to do? I want to get that finished out. Let me go ahead and get rid of that that Scorcher right there, or that acid sprayer right there, and that will allow me to get something like that going on. We actually could use one more barricade as well. I will slap that grinder back down just a second. I get another 59 coin. So we're going to go with, yeah, something like that. Looks like it's good. So let's go ahead and check it out in wave 7.
I'm ready.
And of course there are flyers. I'm basically ignoring the sappers. You just heard the sappers are coming in. I will put dummy barricades up later. For right now, I'm just going to pretend like they don't exist and let them do whatever they want to do, and hope that it's not too devastating. Anyway, after wave 2, you have flyers every wave, and we still don't have any flyer defense up, so need to manually kill them. But luckily, we've got so much time before the orcs get up those massive rows of stairways. In fact, they're getting close now. I better hop to it here. Alright. All the flyers gone? Yeah. So it's very important in this map that you really pay attention to your mini-map, because they're coming from so many different directions. You want to make sure that you're not you want to make sure that you're not losing track of anything that's coming around. There was a little bit of a bad push there, but whatever. Now, it's also another flaw in this design is we have no filtering in yet. Now, we'll put some in later on as the coin allows it, but right now there's not any room for it. A couple of 9s there. See if I can get something semi-decent off this guy here. Steam Trap is just about up. Let's try to get a little smash combo going on him here. Let's see. Yep. A couple too many shots with the old Vampire Gauntlets. But that's alright. So let's go ahead and get these barricades out even a little bit further. To right there is a pretty good good range. Now, as you heard, we got some gnolls coming. They're coming from down here, I believe. So I'm going to deal with the gnoll first, and then go address those sappers, or address those flyers. Alright, we've got one more gnoll coming. Hopefully it's only one. So I'm just going to keep an eye on my mini-map here. Gotta be getting close. Yeah, he's rounding the corner now. So, let's deal with him. There's a little string of 11s. Still just nothing spectacular. But I'm going to get a good average combo. And there's a few more 11s in the mix. But, yeah, as I mentioned, it's not the, definitely not the most combo-efficient kill box. Yet it's a way to get a solid amount of 9s, 10s, and 11s. So that will help out substantially. This map has been bugged for quite some time. Crashes the desktop every time, essentially. And not enough meat left on this medium orc here to get it done, but I'm going to try a little smash on him anyway. I'm not going to shoot at him. Yeah, he didn't make it. And looks like we got a wind belt bugged mob, maybe. Now, it's important for your web spinners to put them so that they're aiming down instead of all across. If you do across, they're going to hit both sides, and then of course that is going to wreck the timing on them. So you want to make sure that you've got something directly above your combo generating box pointing down. That way you know you're getting that combo point every time. So let me go ahead and jump on forward a few waves. Alright, so we're back at the wave 12 to 13 go break. Got, what, 4,400 coins saved up. So now I've got this kill box here is not finished, but it is buffed out pretty nicely. I haven't had anything come up the stairs that I've had to turn and kill. However, there is a lot of wasted combos coming through that door. So I'm going to put something in here just to generate a few combos. I'm not going to maintain this box at all. I'm just going to put something there just to get something started. Let's see. So we want to, you know what? Maybe we'll go on that second one back for now. Now you want to barricade like so. If you barricade the reverse fashion,
Slow them down.
like that, that is how I just barricaded. Pardon me. If you barricade the reverse fashion, which is like this, you're going to have some issues with orcs coming into your grinder, which is going to be on this wall, and you don't want that. So, we are going to barricade like so. We're going to go steam. Up to the push. Now I'm going to go a little bit heavy on the web spinners here because I want things stopping right there. I'm going to put a web spinner right in front and another web spinner right there. And actually, I'm not going to have enough coin to build that out totally. I think I'll just go with the web spinner in front for now because I want to stop things, to slow them up and bunch them up as they're coming in. And then we're going to go up to
Step into my sprinklers, little orcs.
the old acid sprayer down at the grinder. You can't put the grinder up in the air because of that lamp post, unfortunately, but that's alright. Now, as soon as I get enough coin, I'm going to go with a floor scorcher right there. In fact, I'm going to take one of these floor scorchers, I believe. Let me take that end grinder instead. And get that scorcher up there now. So there we go. So with the steam is 1, the webs makes 2. Going up to the push trap with stun, that's 4. The scorcher that burns longer, that's 6. The acid sprayer was slow, that's 8. And the grinder with bleed, that's 10. So this box has a potential for a 10x combo completely unmanaged. And that will allow us to take advantage of some of those orcs that are just stomping through to their death. Now I wanted to make sure to get wave 13 on recorded here because 13 is always a tough wave. It's the first wave on endless mode where there are multiple gnolls, so it can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm going to start way out here because I want to get those flyers down as soon as possible.
Let's begin.
And then that also gives the gnolls a little bit further they have to run to get to me. And here comes the first group. Just keep an eye on your mini-map, of course, and you will see them marching their way over to you. Okay. And there go the first 2. I've got a couple more flyers cruising around up there. And I think we've got a couple more gnolls too. Getting close to me. And there we go. And that should take care of that first main pack of gnolls. One more 11x action there. And there's a 12 in the mix too. I was able to get a 13 with a smash combo. Of course, I don't have the zappers up yet, so the 13 is not. There's no 13x capability without throwing the smash in the mix. I didn't see what I got on that one, but that's alright. Yeah, I got a minute while this ogre pats back and forth. And that is an opportunity to run back down here and get this get that scorcher in place where I wanted it. Down here on this kill box. Yep, I actually already got it up. So what was I missing? Another web spinner maybe? Let's go with some webs there. You know what, do I really want to attempt on this one? Let me go ahead and give it a shot. I'm going to put a zapper in there too. Maybe that will allow me to get a little more combo goodness out of that one, out of that little box there. And Mr. Ogre's still patting back and forth, so I'll go ahead and finish him off. And I'll go ahead and jump on forward to a future wave. This is not a strong kill box, so I don't know how long I'm going to last here. I don't want to put too many grinders here because I've got to maintain the little orcs that are coming back this way. So, moving right along. Alright, so we're back again at the wave 15 to 16 go break. And now we're at a point where we really want to start thinking about some sort of filtering. Now, the most obvious thing to do is going to be to throw some filters in right here. Oh, I can't put one up high there, huh? Which that's not, obviously that's not enough. It's not going to get it. So, the next thing I want to do is start to work on some filtering down here. Now let's see what I can do. Now I know I can't put grinders a half a square up there, so that's out of the question. However, I can do some filtering along this wall. So we'll go ahead and start it off like so. Give us one grinder there. That's not enough to get it done, obviously, but it is a start. In fact, I think I may go with 2 down there, because ideally you want them to be filtered before they get to your kill box.
Let nothing get through.
So in fact, why don't we do this? That's not going to guarantee that that first grinder is going to be hit. So I will have to change those barricades up later, but for right now that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get wave 16 started here. I want to try to get the zappers in as soon as possible. At least one on the kill box that's closest to the rift. Let's take a look over there and see what that box is going to do for us here. Looks like they're approaching it right now. Yeah, I better just pay attention here.
If the first trap doesn't, then the rest will.
Alright, so our flyers are down. Let's get on back up here. Yeah, I want to get a zapper right here as soon as possible. That's going to be my next item. And I believe wave 16's got some mages coming. Little underkill there. I'm going to end up having to put another grinder down below that one if I make it too much further. Yeah, 9s and 10s there. As I mentioned before, this map has not had a whole lot of high scoring attempts by hardly anyone because it's been very buggy. A lot of crashed desktops. I'm very confident on this map. Tipsy and I would have the co-op high score right now. We had 2 very long runs that both ended up in crashes, and that was extremely frustrating, needless to say. Let's see. Alright, looking good there. Let's try a smash on this crossbow work here. Yeah, 11x. I'll take it. So, moving right along. Alright, so we're back again at the wave 18-19 go break. You see I got that zapper up there, which is helping me get from the 11s to 12s. I'm getting quite a few 11s now. And that's bumping that up to the 12 range. Come collect up this coin here. I'm starting to have a bit of an underkill problem. So I definitely want to take a look at that. And on the same note, we need to fix these barricades.
They'll go where I want them.
There we go. Now we're pretty solid there. Only 1,300 coin left, so it doesn't leave me a lot of room to do anything. But I need to think about what I want to do here. Now, we're probably to the point where I could just put another grinder right there, but the crappy part about that is that it's very close to this, and it eliminates my wind belting ability from back here because the little orcs are going to get ground up. But I think I'm going to do it anyway because I don't want to be missing any more combos. And then since I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and put another grinder here as soon as I get the coin, and that will help me out in my last resort area. So let's go ahead and get wave 19 started here. And of course we want to start off out here with the flyers. Got gnolls coming right away, so that'll be fine because it's an opportunity to kill them out here, which they're a lot easier to deal with out here on this platform. You've got a lot of options. You can wind belt them into the lava. You can do all kinds of stuff. So just watch for them on your mini-map, because they will be coming. There's no doubt there. Got one more flyer flapping around, two more. And here come the gnolls. It looks like I'm going to lose a couple of rift points here, but that's alright. And get these guys taken care of here. Wow, lots of them. This may end up being the end of me. We will see, we will see. Try to get him to a manageable distance here. One more. Oh, come on. He doesn't want to get picked up. There we go. Alright, and that only leaves me a couple of guys left, so I gotta really optimize here. Let's go for a smash combo on this medium. Oop, and he missed the push. Darn it. We've got one more somewhere. Looks like I got a bugged mob. He will time out in a moment. Yeah, there he goes. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on forward now until I get to the end. I don't really intend on doing anything else other than maybe putting some scorchers down here in the last resort area. But that is about it. So I'm going to go ahead and move right along there. Let me make sure I survive these gnolls first. This may be the end of me here. Here they come. Looks like only two. Well, that wasn't too difficult. So yeah, let me go ahead and jump on forward now. Oop, here's a couple more. And there's another 11x, but let me go ahead and bounce on forward till I get to the end. And I spoke too soon. This is actually looking like the end for me now. The barricade smashers took over, and it's looking like I am going to lose quite a few rift points here, and I don't have enough coin to get these barricades replaced. Which means the next wave they're just going to run right around. So I'm going to do what I can to optimize the combo generation here in wave 21. See if I can get lucky and get old money bags down. If I get money bags down, then I may have enough.
Off we go.
Crap. Let's see what I can do.
I would like more trash.
Just one short. What a shame. If I could have just got that barricade sold. But that's alright. I'll see what I can do on the combos here. If I get a couple of good pushes in, maybe I'll be lucky enough to get that barricade replaced before they completely burn me. 400 more coin I need. Nothing down here. Yeah, see, I should have ran down here and got that barricade on the end replaced. There's a little 12x in the mix there. And we got some mages coming too. That's pretty inconvenient. Alright, so there's another death, and I'm getting pushed hard.
Is there any limit to my genius?
Just didn't get enough filtering in soon enough. Let's see, can I do it? Wow. Let me show everyone a little trick on these mages before I end this, and that is if you get behind the rift, you can still shoot them, but they won't shoot you. So I know I've put that in some other videos before, but this particular map is very helpful with those mages. Hell, I may get lucky and survive this wave. But once they start smashing, they're not going to stop, so I'm just going to milk this out as long as I can here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be able to survive this one potentially. Let's see, these guys are coming down to smash these barricades now. So let me go ahead and jump on forward once again. Yep, in the very next wave I was able to get a couple of combos in, but I'm getting just pushed too hard now. I think this could be my end. Let's see what I'm able to end up with here. Should have turned around. Wanted to check on that armored ogre, and he's down there smashing barricades. Well, don't know how I managed to make it through that with only 5 rift points, but somehow I did. So try to kill these guys. Once they start swinging on a barricade, the immobilize will not work. The crossbow stun will, but the vampire gauntlets immobilize won't work once they start smashing. So you have to get them before they start swinging. You get them stunned up before they start swinging and you're good to go. So I'm going to throw some filters back on the end here. I got rid of my filters down on the end of that hallway there, anticipating I was going to have to do some barricade replacement. So let me go ahead and get that back up there. In fact, let's just do that. I know I got a null coming. Hopefully I'm able to survive this and get just a couple more combos. Let's see, is he coming yet? He's down at the end of the hall. He's at the rift now. I don't want to try to wind belt grab him on the stairs because it's very easy for them to get loose. Couple more. Yeah, able to get 2 more 10s at least. There's another issue with high score in this map is there's just not enough mobs. Yeah, see, I'm getting underkill on that kill box now too. So this kill box has essentially gotten to its end. Is that mage dead? Yeah, good. Couple more. Come on, give me some combos. Yeah, there's 2 more 12s and a 10. And those guys are up to no good, so I'm just going to focus on keeping them stunned up. Oh, you know what? I need the combos. 10x. That heavy orc warrior is plenty stout enough for me to try to get a smash on him. Oh, he missed the push trap. Or no, he didn't. He made it over, but had a little underkill. So no combo there. So survived yet another wave. Now the reason I survived that is there's just not a whole lot of mobs. So that made it quite a bit easier to maintain. So let me try this again. I'm pretty sure I'm really nearing the end, but I'm going to bounce forward until it's a definite. Alright. I managed to burn those guys down. Took me a couple of minutes. But all my barricades below my filters are gone. So I know this will be my last wave. It's a null heavy wave. Very null intensive. Lots of barricades smashing nulls. And there we go. It's over. They came through the back end on me. Let's see what I did. 7,100,000. That's going to be just shy, I think, of getting the number 1. Now you see my biggest combo there was a 13x. Or nope, it actually just got me there. I thought old Xenocide there had like 7.3. But there we go. King of the Hill. Number 1 high score. Thanks for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. Thanks again.